Yes, Pfizer has a competitive internal and external supply network. Our internal network is comprised of global sites, regional manufacturing sites, sites that supply to local market. We've got sites that are focused on consumer manufacturing, sites that are focused on biological manufacturing. And we have several hundred external contract manufacturers that supply product into Pfizer. Some of them supply for the local market, some of them are providing product for our global markets. So currently we're operating 57 manufacturing sites internally. That includes 47 sites supplying human health products and 10 sites that are supplying consumer health products. We also have a supply agreement to supply animal health products from certain of our manufacturing sites to Zoetis. Zoetis is the former Pfizer animal health commercial business that we spun off earlier this year. So on the human health side, our global sites, we've got 7 sites that supply API or drug substance. We have 6 sites that are our solid oral dose manufacturing sites, and we have 5 sites that produce aseptic products for the global markets. We have 7 biological sites. We have 10 consumer sites, as I mentioned earlier. And in our emerging markets, which we define as sites that are outside of US, Puerto Rico, and Western Europe, we have 19 manufacturing sites. And currently, we've got about a half a dozen sites that are in transition based on previous announcements, where we're working to divest those sites, recognizing it's a very competitive market for divesting sites these days. Currently, we're investing in a number of technologies on our internal sites. We have major investments in several of our aseptic sites for sterile filling as well as lyophilization. We've got a major investment in one of our biologics sites to expand its capability for multiple products. And we've got investments to increase our capabilities at some of our consumer sites. We leverage and utilize external suppliers where there's a unique technology or some unique capability that they can bring, also to leverage certain advantages that they can bring. We are actually embarking on an effort to strategically partner with a number of our suppliers where I could envision the future having sites, as we look at sourcing decisions, internal sites and key strategic external partners on a very level playing field when it comes to sourcing. We have worked very hard to develop an innovation culture across Pfizer Global Supply. We've even had something we call an innovation boot camp where hundreds of our colleagues have attended to learn certain innovation tools that they can take back to their manufacturing sites and to their functions. While we do work on innovating our manufacturing processes, we also are working very hard to improve and innovate our administrative processes. In emerging markets, we do have our own manufacturing sites in most of the emerging markets, but we do also have some key partnerships. Recently, we've launched the partnership, the joint venture partnership with Hyson in China, where we're working with them in this joint venture arrangement to supply products to the local Chinese market. We also have a minority interest in a company called Teuto in Brazil, again, a generic manufacturer that supplies products for the local market in Brazil.